Now imagine you coming out your yard, you see a heavily tinted car, you rap on the door. Oh man, oh one body, how you go black up me passageway so. I want to bust the door, come out, bam! Shoot you in your foot. And start lash you to your head. You understand? No. Bear in mind, nobody know this story until yesterday. When the story come to my attention. No report, a report was made at the station, nobody is saying nothing. I called Mr. Watts, the man in charge of the special branch unit. Let me show y'all what time I call you. He can't sign call. He don't answer for he's a big boy. Mr. Watts is a big boy. And the funny thing, he's a big boy, what is there behind a lot of things. I want to show you number. Plus I want to show the other people them number. Who else I call? So Mr. Watts I call it 841 to ask you, sir, you know, if you could get any clarity. Watts, by the way, if you don't know, was the man on the ground who been at BV while the people them attacking, he stand back. While the people them attacking, the people them at Mondrepo, Watts was the man on the ground. This man I got a funny way of doing things. I've always found him. Watts was the commander for Region 3. You understand? I can't imagine how you could be so problematic. And I can tell y'all, I know Watts a long time. I know Watts since I had Scott vulcanizing shop at Pleasance. But I find him and I support him when he go in and do certain things because he hardcore and he stand the ground. So I got respect for them. The problem is, one time you're there in a thing, two time you're there in a thing, you understand? The thing getting worried. Now, I call in for several boss, man. We're going on here. They got anything you want to put in? Right? Because the Guyana police force has been stained many times. As a result of the actions of this unit. This cowboy unit. This is a cowboy unit. What you going on here? This whole place here transforming. This is Cemetery Road. Nothing wasn't done to this place for years. This place transforming now. Concrete drains. Let me go wrong. I don't really get to show you the other side. Weather. Got the process holding up. You get a nice road through here. You know this is predominantly a PNC area. Eh? Just if you didn't know, now you know. And they never do nothing for these people. The people was vote for them, protest for them, and everything for them. Never do nothing for them. So you're getting concrete drains for the first time. The bearing ground now. Gonna get nice protection. Right? You see? Watch the way. Watch the way left. Concrete drains. All to these roads doing back. The middle is gonna set up and be paved nicely. You understand? Proper thing you're getting here. Proper thing. Transformation. Everywhere in Guyana. Transformation. Everywhere in Guyana. No part of Guyana is left untouched. And still, you got, watch, you gotta go Moko and see the protester, the people that are lying down and throwing down themselves for stay as squatters. That's how politics is dirty. The PNC never gave anybody anything when they were in power. They didn't give nobody no house, they didn't know nothing. And now when people get in things that they could progress, a new highway is heading up the East Bank to open up the East Bank. To make traffic easier. They got a couple squatters and the PNC support them. This video on Facebook, you see the video? The PNC support squatting. and telling them stay here and stay poor. You understand? The PNC is an anti-development party. The PNC is an anti-development party. This is their area. Look, drive through this area and ask them what did they do. When the trenches were clean, just the PNC came into power. When these trenches were clean, these big canals here were cleaned. Right? When they were cleaned, it was self-help. The youths of these areas come out and help. Free. They didn't pay the people, they used the people. They always use their supporters. Use, abuse, and discard. If you go down front road here now, squatting, do you know Lamaha? The amazing Lamaha that you drive on used to have PPP supporters used to be squatting like this. The PNC didn't see it fit to talk to their people and empower them, give them a house so they could come out of this garbage. You understand? Regularize them. Give them a house that they could now go and get a mortgage and take a loan and develop themselves and open a business. No, they left them right here. And if you come to show these people or educate these people or enlighten these people, watch how they living behind zinc fences. Look at the living conditions. If you come to enlighten these people, the PNC will come here and tell them, no, don't move. You stay here. Stay under these conditions. People living under cardboard and pallet. It's full nonsense. It is full nonsense. Yesterday, you have people who are parliamentarians come out and hollering and fighting and stopping the process. The police force unwilling to arrest everybody, lock up everybody. The police force got members of shooting people just like that, indiscriminately. You go and read on my page, the stories there. We're a special branch rank. Shoot a man in foot and beat in his face and broke his jaw. And he's walking around like everything is okay, like he didn't do anything. So how when them go and people are lawless and broke up and fudge up out of their property, everything is okay? This is the reality. This is the reality of the society that you're living in. You want to know what's the problem. The people want to know why they continue to suffer. It is the mental process that they use. It's as a direct result of the people they follow. Show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Simple. They know that once they have people poor, they will continue to have voters. Because all they got to do, come and promise the people every 5 years, promise the people we can do this. And that is all they do. The PNC doesn't fulfill on its promises. I'm telling you, I've lost hundreds of millions of dollars after I campaigned and supported the PNC. I campaigned for them, buddy. I supported them, buddy. Look today. Look how much policeman got bike. You understand? Look at what's going on. Look at the transformation in this country. Look at the highways. Look at what's going on a short period of time. Just progress at a fast rate. Unprecedented action. Even by a president, his actions are unprecedented. Meeting, greeting, going down to the poor man, being there for the people. Now you got a set of people who want to live as squatters for the rest of their life. Who in which part of the world, when somebody say, here, I have this for you, better take this and better yourself. Who and which part of the world? What level of ignorance is this? Who and which part of the world does people not want progress? Well, it is in Guyana. And it's PNC supporters. That's how they think. This is the last crap. Now that destroy the image of Agricola, that destroy the image of Buxton, that destroy the image of some Borbis villages, the image of the community and the people. People have to frighten to say they come from this community because of what the PNC had them doing and make them seem to be. Which in Buxton is not that. You go to Buxton, the community of Buxton, a lot of educated people come from Buxton. A lot of people who have contributed great things to our society come from Buxton. But as a result of Buxton's overwhelming support of the PNC and what they had them do, they had the freedom fighters, criminals, using Buxton as a safe haven. Buxtonians are looked at and so you can't go for walk up like me from Buxton. They did it to Agricola and now they're doing it to Moko. Riling up the people, tell don't move, don't move. Who in this country is gonna stand and support you when what the government is doing is moving people to create highways like this that is gonna benefit thousands of people? You think the country is gonna come out in their masses and support 15 people? You see what happened at the hospital? You see how the hospital clear up? When people hear the government is moving people as a result of the importance of people getting access to emergency services, nobody wants to no part and parcel with that. Nobody wants any part and parcel with that. Nobody will support it. The overwhelming majority of people in this country want development. The PNC knows. At the rate the government is going, they will have nothing to campaign for in 2025. What are you saying you're going to give the people? Are you going to say, well, we will now bring back our manifesto from 2015 and complete it? Are you going to bring back your manifesto from 2015 and complete it? All the roads built, all the hospitals built, a bridge over the river, housing, 50,000 house lots, $50,000 for school children, 200 taxes reversed. What will the PNC come now and promise? All they have is leaving their people in poverty. They have to hold back that progress for those people so they could come and promise progress which they can't deliver. They hold people back, specifically their supporters, with the intention of telling them, yo, I will give you this, don't worry, we will take care of this. But what they have to do is come and say, well, this is our 2015 manifesto. We never completed any of this in 2015, and we will use back the same manifesto. We will use back the same manifesto, and we will make the same promises, and y'all hope and pray. We know what they will do. They're incapable. We know what they're capable of doing, and we know that they're incapable of doing anything. Simple as that. And these things that I talk, it hurts, but they're matters of fact. You understand? They're matters of fact. We say, oh God, you like talk, but it is the truth. It's the harsh truth, but nonetheless it's the truth. Look at the development. Look at the transformation. Do you know this facility to my left here is Guyanese own? Y'all know about that? Japarts, I come here and show y'all several times. Let me show y'all. One manga. You want to see development like this? Watch a one manga. I went to England and some Englishman ain't got them kind of thing this. This is a one manga partner. Hello, good morning. Yeah, buddy. You start bringing things from this man. They're loading up the low bed? Roger that, right. Thing coming this morning. Roger that, thanks. The plates them coming this morning. Nice, because I want to start making you drain the frame for the U-drain. Thanks, bro. No. What are you talking about? For the wharf? No, the method, the engineering specs don't allow for with what we going to do. So we're gonna do certain parts doing with sheet piling, but time and everything else does not permit because we need to finish it in this. I'm making the pile at the location, you know. Concrete piles, yeah, split stress piles. That is with the steel. No, it's ready mix I got use. Yeah. 6,000 PSI, yeah. 6,000 PSI thing. No, there's the foundation of it. I don't know yet what we're doing. When I making my piles, I gonna want to be in control of the concrete quality and strength and so on. So I might have to go there. Roger that, brother. Roger that. Thanks a million. Safe. Yeah, cool. No. Unprecedented development. Well, here now, all you hearing about is government development, and there's you money spending, right? But do you know there are people that are expending vast amounts of money? This here what you're seeing is the foundation of a massive steel building. This man has so much of confidence and trust in what is going on in this country. He's willing to expand. One man, you know, one man, a man named Terry. If you all know the Japard's family, the mother, businessman, sister, businesswoman, another little brother, businessman, is a whole family, right? That all have done well for themselves. And all of this, you got them, bush group on them, you make things, you develop things, things are clear out. You see stone the here for make things. Shouldn't you be proud that you Guyanese brother making headway like that? Shouldn't you be proud? Eh? This is progress. The country is progressing at a very fast rate. Man, them people know. It don't matter about contractor. You got any contract, you could go in. You go down the road. Black man, Indian man, Amerindian man, everybody. Watch what's going on? And here now. You didn't start the equipment yet. Watch the number on the equipment. Let me show you the numbers them on the equipment. So that truck at the back there, a 177, right? This truck, a 174. You see the number? 174. You understand what I'm going there? Check the truck number them. 177, 174, 219, 202. This here, sir, is what they in the yard. All over the highway, all over this country, this man got truck. Man, y'all make joke. Who you do your capitalize pan? Eh? You want truck driving work? Call Japards them. 244, 245. Man, your own workshop, watch, I repair all them truck and so. Right? You're carrying, watch. Everything you name it, he got it. Back there, you bill something, I don't know where you bill again. You must say bill office. And every time you see he, right? He there cook up something with somebody. Anytime he see he there somewhere sit down. Hi, mommy.
Hi, good morning. When I started people to get the letter from that one page.
Okay, ma. Paul is sick. So he will not be able to do that. We'll deal with that tomorrow.
Alright, bye-bye.
What is it? Is it important?
It's ultrasound.
All
I
right.
just wanted one paper photo stat.
All right, ma. Photocopied.
Yeah.
All right. I'll. When he comes out tomorrow, he take care of that. You get the chicken yesterday?
Yeah, thanks very much. I enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye-bye.
That's okay, man. I love you. You're thankful for nothing, man. You're thanks. Food is just relevant, and the kind of food you eat is just relevant. And me taking care of her is just the fact, you know, your son rich and famous, what you must do. Not take care of your mother. Thanks. Make her thankful for being alive and be taken care of, and make sure nobody bugger me as a little boy. Yeah? How much you make it pay for the love and protection that I've had? Yeah, what me can pay for the? How much you can pay for the? And I'm psychos and freaks. You see every, oh God, man, I had a problem with the mother, I had a problem with the father. You understand? I could pay for that. I can't pay for that. And I'm hoping you guys could learn that. Don't do tit for tat with your mother and your family, your grandmother, people who take care of you. And for something they do. You know, when you know how people are selfish and they're dirty and they're bad, man. Watch car drive you, man. Watch car drive you. Eh? You know when you know people are selfish and they're dirty and they're bad minded? Is when they're good and they turn. Hear me say you got for the wrong people. Me say to send the thing for them. Send the thing for them like if there was lepers. Stay away from them. But at the time when you did they down and out, and they took care of you, now you want me want to, because they tell you something, as because they do you something wrong. You understand? Me tell you forgive and forget. Me forgive nobody. I don't forget nothing. I do not forgive and I do not forget. You understand? But me and watching what you do to me and I trying to play like I opting out. This was this life is about. This life is about is one of we going out there into the big ocean. You understand? Nurture yourself and becoming a big fish. For take care of the little fish them. Me doing it with my friends, but I'm doing it with my family. You understand? Because me friends them all the years I told them this is where we going, this is how we do it. Me ain't carry no weight. But me ain't gonna watch me mother. Some people their own mother they turn their back on. At your father drinking, you know what's the reason for your father drinking? Your mother might have been a whore and he had to deal with that mentally, couldn't deal with it and had to stay in the house. You understand? And dealing with she coming over every day with a wet coachie. And he playing, trying to keep the family together and playing ENO. You understand? That's high time for anybody who want to drink their life away. Oh, he was a drunkard, oh, he did. Yeah. Right? But you can't get your family suffering and you got money. If you ain't got money, I ain't think. If you suffering too, I ain't think. I ain't telling you to kill yourself or mind yourself. Right? Men, you make a child for a woman make a child for you, and because she left, you they're doing well, and you have a gashi down in the gutters. That's bad-minded, low-life, hungry belly. No matter what, you gotta take care of your child. No matter what the circumstances. You hear what I'm telling you? You gotta take care of your child. The woman telling the child thing and turning the child against you, they ain't got nothing to do with what you can afford. And what is your obligation? Your child mustn't hungry. Your child mustn't want for anything if you can afford it. You understand? This jokey-itation. Women are trying to hold back the thing. Like me just always think, when them man and mother left, part of the agreement in our divorce. Also, I'm in the back of Providence here. Right? This area is Providence. I'm heading to a place called Red Road, Providence. This area right there here right now would be like 10 corners at the back of Princess Hotel. So I'm driving across. I'm heading south. So I'm driving north to south. But then just now I'll be heading east to west and heading out back. Yeah, for those of you who just tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana to the world. Yeah, one of the agreements we had is that she had to pay me money every month because remember, I had the kids. She gave up the kids and left and went to America. So one of the terms for the divorce was she had to me. I never collect money from she wanted. She sent her $20,000 and I realized the struggle is real in America. How a man like me, although I was struggling here, I could only imagine how much harder it was in America. You understand? When the day Paul telling me, Daddy, Paul went to America. Paul went to America. Michael went to America. Me I know what happened. Me I tell you straight up. Me doesn't talk with me pick them about them mother. Period. Me never. I think that was one of the problems. Right? Because I have nothing bad to talk about her. I was the bad one. I was the one that with the infidelity, the drinking and arguing. We had a nice life at times, but wherever I will ever accept. I was the whore, the alcoholic and everything bad. Right? Me are the bad one. So we separate now. When we can tell by them, but them mother, I know she telling them things, yes, and because she's of a certain mentality. So she telling them your father this and that is no lie. I accept all that she's saying. Right? But then moving forward, now we in there together. Paul go to America. She can't say she want Paul go to America. I buy the ticket for Paul go to America. I set up everything. Paul got to America. When Paul came back on to today, I did not tell him anything about his mother. We had no discussion. They asked, we went, whoa, nothing. He's like cool like though. He's a cool customer like though. Yes, I'm interested. I little, you know, if self-centered is the term. I tried to figure out if I was narcissist, right, or narcissistic. I might have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not a narcissist because there's suggestions that narcissists don't have empathy and they're all self-centered and all that. And me to shy away from attention. People don't know. Although I get a lot of attention, I shy away from attention. These are things that I know about myself. I wouldn't even got a job like this if I was a narcissist. You don't get you fall into fame. You could fall into being famous, but you can't then helping people and running after people problem. Being a narcissist. You could talk about yourself. You could be Andrew Tate and talk about how I've done well for myself and what I'm doing and all about myself. You could be a Trump. Me. Right? But you can't be a critic. Never listen to people's problem and crying with them, and you can't be a critic and be a narcissist. So I rule out that because I used to ask myself, are you a narcissist? What's this drive? Why are you so hungry? Why are you so angry? You understand? But it's not me. So I sent Paul, and when Paul came back, I told him, I said, son, if you want to go and live in America with your mom, I'll take care of you. I'll send money for you and so, right? And you know what Paul said? No, Daddy, I'm staying with you. And we went through some hardships after that. And the other day, Paul and me, where we go out, we went out somewhere, we having a nice time. Yeah, Paul telling Winston, you say cut the right card, but chill out here with me, father. Now we firing, yeah. You know, it's the reality. They were over there with their mother struggling, guys. But I ain't got no time. Wherever you want, I support you. Yes, They were struggling, paycheck to paycheck. Yes, I also paid on credit cards and all that. Me, a man just now came in to me, Mr. Crutchik, I'm sending the documents over for you to sign to give you the credit facility. You understand? Me? He said, where's Critic? Give him some credit. Like, lend him some money. You understand? Me bang this call, Mr. Rodriguez, are you okay? Everything is alright with you? He said, who banged this guy? This is me, like, do you want some money in your account? That's how I see them calculate. That is a man for deal with. That is a man for deal with. You ever, are you okay? So now if I okay, check him and see if he's a thief. I used to have to visit bank or the doctor. The doctor, let's call. Dr. Voodoo family just watch me, right? Dr. Voodoo is my personal physician. And I don't even know how that happened because he don't get money. Right? I don't even know how we become. Everything is up. His wife and his son watching me program. So if I say me feel well, I say, tell he call and say, Protect, you look too well. Come in, let's get you tested. Me gotta work every day. Honestly, from my heart, where you got people just love and care for you like that. Yeah. You can't go wrong. Yeah, then I gotta do all tests. I gotta put up all the tests, 7-page of tests. When they done test me, I feel real tested. You understand? AIDS, this. I didn't show you anything. Well, I've been to Medical Quest and do all my tests. I'm making joke. I kid you not. I don't make up. Y'all know me, there's only related thing person left. The RBU. Dr. Voodoo. Watch it. Watch it. It's 9 and 3. 12 pages of tests. Well, one is an extra, so watch. All this is tests. Test. The test me, my heart, the test me, the x-ray me. You understand? They check me, they say you ain't got AIDS. No AIDS. Let me show you the one. Watch, this is the AIDS one. HIV negative. Right? Test. So once you do, you do. No, I ain't no saint. I got an attitude. But I've always had this attitude. And that's the kind of attitude you need to get things done. That's why it's me. You walk around, so, sir, can you help these people? Their water's clogged up in their drain. It's be happening thing. Do you imagine GT&T? GT&T called yesterday, by the way, they apologized for I would want to think they apologize for my frustration because they can't apologize for the service. It's they giving it, yes, sir. You can't shit and then sorry, but you're shitting. So they called me yesterday, so we're working out something to take some information from me and they're trying to help me out. Yes, sir. And they got to talk to a doctor because they got to calculate. We can deal with the technical thing, but how you dealing with the banner mental, the banner little half. Right? So they got to cut that problem for dealing right now. So GT&T called me yesterday. Are you imagine if I'm saying, oh my, GT&T service is so, it's hard. My signal is dropping. You believe that they call me? No. I lose it. Yes, I go ape shit. And then GT&T calls him, Mr. Rodriguez, we're really sorry for your frustration. So you ain't gotta be sorry. You ain't gotta be sorry. Because me ain't sorry that I losing it. You understand? I just look forward to going crazy. As me walking around thinking, piss me off, somebody piss me off. You understand? And everybody's calculating. When I see people, right? When I walk around, people is like, don't piss the man off, don't piss the man off. It's like, you know, people walking around, oh, so don't piss the man off, don't piss the man off, don't piss the man off. Everybody watching around, don't piss the man off. And then I saying, me might piss me off. I'm looking for somebody to piss me off. Let me blow up. Clinic, but why? Somebody asking, but why? With a man, they have to make a child. Me, you know, women are nurturing. They think through a child's connection. It has to do with education and everything else, you know. You meet a young woman and she fighting with your education and you catch yourself, she want to make a child for you. I don't see what going on with that. But again, you got men that are initiating these kind of things. Make a child for me. And me? What you doing with you? What you doing with yourself? How you going to personally develop yourself? You understand? How are you going to personally develop yourself? Is what she driving there? It's a big BMW. I should have get one of them if I had a woman like that. Well, me, you know, she must have got a man give me she money. All she must have got in her life is the BMW. I want that woman like what do I want her name? Ray, she name? Yeah. For the devil Ray by you. Ray gonna take a man with a land. A full land. Where the woman is gonna find my man? Craigslist? Just go up on Craigslist and look for a plumber. She finds some lagu and make a channel for the man. Yes, and them people, the world is a real screwed up world. When she come with a man like me, you imagine me and Ray make a child and then I share manager and I don't think no. A man who's eat, sleep and drink money. You understand? If she got $1 billion right there, she should have got $10 billion. Plus, when I watch Ray, but Ray, she name? Rihanna from Barbados. We had a giant Guyana and Barbados. They would have really reinforced diplomatic ties. A little mixed baby. Yes, they would have reinforced diplomatic ties. Me and Ray. If you see me and Ray for the beach in Barbados. Really gonna take a man named Bartholomew. So, hold on, let me get myself sorted out. Let me go see what's going on for the box side. And get my coffee. We're going on here. What's the time? Oh, 10 after 8. I ain't too late. I supposed to be. Hi, morning. You alright? I'm working on doing up the road soon, no worry. Okay. We can set it up. I'm trying to get government for supply we with the bitumen. So we can set the foundation, clean the drain car and then do the road back. Because you know we got the heaviest vehicle, but when we come here, our road been done broke up. Is we broke up the road? Huh? Alright. Well, we go. Okay. We can set it up, don't worry. You gotta live good with your neighbors. And me, especially, me can't come in one area and live bad with nobody because me is the one who has called for going to fix the problem as I may make the problem. So I'm going to do the road soon. The whole road here for come through. Hey Derek, what's going on? Everything good? Look, the girl come in the kitchen? Oh. The girl says she ain't feeling good. She got your last coffee ready? Oh, she done mix it. She gonna make a little bit for me. You done mix already. Alright. So guys, I'll have to take my leave because this is where the serious thing comes in. I gotta get work for money for pay for data. I mean telling y'all because I want no donation. I want no donation. Nobody give me nothing. Me alright. Michael is here. Everybody is here. Wait. We're going on here. You sing in Spanish, man. We're going now with Spanish, man. We're building this thing here. You ain't come this morning? You ain't come yet? Where am I saying? How you feeling? You alright? Give me a cup of coffee, you know? That cup you give me, what kind of fancy cup you give me yesterday? I gotta bring one of me cup and left it here.
I will make coffee. You can you don't look sugar.
Yeah, what for breakfast today?
Make the
Bacon what?
butter,
Okay. And what for lunch? Beef stew? Ras, right? Man, that's living the life, right? Eh? Beef stew. When I eat at your house, you come and get it from me outside. But you gotta treat people good. Food is not something to worry about. Food, the last thing. It's a human right, you know. When a man ain't providing food in your own house, it's a real low life. You understand? There's a basic thing. Food, buddy. Here, me gotta go. Watch, me got enough work here for do. Watch you going there. Me got enough work there for do. We're gonna cast this thing here today. Me got enough work for do. Y'all take care. Peace out.